graduated in 2000 and I didn't really know exactly what I wanted to do with my life. I didn't really have any career aspirations in mind. So I went out into the workforce and I worked a couple jobs here and there, but I never really thought that any of my jobs, I never thought of my jobs as careers. So when my daughter was born in 2004, I decided that I needed to focus on a career, and I knew the only way to do that was to go back to school. When I graduated in 2008, we were heading into a recession, and my husband had gotten laid off from Worthington Steel, and I needed a job. And a friend had told me about a job opening at Auto Images as the office manager. And even though my education wasn't specifically for that job, I decided to apply anyways, and I ended up getting hired.
You know, what I saw was a young mother with 3 children who took the time to go to college and get to get an associate's degree. So the fact that, you know, that she made that effort and did that told me a lot about the fact that, you know, she had a lot going on. So she had a family to take care of, and yet she also made time to go to, you know, Northwest State, and her credentials there were very good. So that you know, a young mother, that just made you know, my decision on hiring her that much easier.
I am actually dually enrolled at Northwest State and Tiffin University. I'm taking some seated courses at Northwest State, and also working on my junior and senior level courses at Tiffin. I'm going for human resource management, and after I graduate with my bachelor's degree, my long-term goal is actually to continue at Tiffin and work on my master's degree. I think that the classes are university level courses. The classes at Northwest State, that is, are university level courses. My courses transferred flawlessly over to Tiffin, which I was really pleased with, and it saved me a ton of money along the way. And so I feel like the instructors and the professors are all very knowledgeable in what they teach, whether it be your technical courses or whether it be your general education courses. I feel like they really do prepare you for not only the workforce, but also for higher education if that's what you pursue.
What is it about the business field that interests you to want to keep studying it?
I actually enjoy, my major is in human resource management, and I actually enjoy not only working with my fellow coworkers as far as helping them out with their like HSA needs, 401k, payroll, but I also kind of I like the accounting aspect of it. I like the numbers, I like the payroll, I do payroll taxes. So I just like the mixture of working with people and also working with numbers. Just recently, actually, I took a math class this past summer at Northwest State, and math is not my strongest subject, and I have to give a shout out to Colin Doolittle because he met with me a couple times during off hours to help me with my math. And also the Dean of Business, Michael Wolf, met with me when I decided I wanted to pursue more education. I didn't really know exactly what college I had in mind, and so even though I was an alumni, he still took the time to meet with me, and he kind of gave me some suggestions, and Tiffin University was one of them. So after I did a little bit of homework, that's where I decided to go. What
advice would you give to people watching this video who, you know, either they're in the middle of their degree plan and life circumstances are happening like yours, or maybe have to make a choice about going back to school to improve their situation? What kind of advice could you give people watching?
I would say now is the time. If you've been contemplating that idea of pursuing higher education, now is the time. It's as good a time as any. Set short-term goals, take a leap of faith, and just have confidence in yourself.